Good morning, all you mentees. I am the Uncanny Omar. To my right is my partner in crime.
Astonishing, Melanie.
We just watched Wayne's World. We should have totally started that like Wayne's World. With me always is Garth.
Did it sing?
Yeah, Wayne.
Okay, well, I'm totally ruined it.
Totally ruined it. That's okay. I'm the one that threw the wrench in there. How's everybody doing this fine Saturday morning, Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon? I think Sunday to someone. No, I don't think anybody is. Anybody in the world 24 hours ahead? Anybody? No. Okay. Good talk, everybody. How is everyone doing? God, I love this hobby and community.
And Hunter, we read your comment.
Yes, buddy. Let me know as soon as your parents tell me it's okay to send you some books. I'll prepare a care package for you. You're not the only one. I gotta prepare some care packages for other people. Then we got to get ready for a giveaway sometime later this year. So, adorable Brent Hogan, how are you, my friend? Back at school yet?
No. I'm clicking.
It's okay.
It's not doing anything.
It's okay. We're still alive. We're still alive.
There we go.
Thanks for the Dan Jurgens overview. It sounds like a really good book. To me, I like that era of Superman. It was a restoration of the Superman that I grew up with. So it's really nice to see him evolve, right? The thing with comics is that as soon as a character starts evolving and starts growing and you see character growth and you see him reach a certain place, like marriage, kids, everything gets restarted. And yeah, it's like we only like young, single, broke superheroes for some reason. I don't know why. But it's nice to see him have a family now.
Watch us.
Don't tell anybody. Unless it's a YouTube thing.
Here.
Hey man, what's going on? No, I did not stop doing the Marvel trades. They're switching how they're doing things with the printers. So I haven't gotten anything for the last few weeks. So that I did reach out to them and they reached out to me. They're looking into it. So I don't want to stop because that's how I keep up with current comics. I wish DC would do the same so I could keep up with current comics that way instead of just picking and choosing here and there. Man, Absolute Batman was solid. I can't wait to read Absolute Superman and Absolute Wonder Woman to come out later this month in trade paperback and hardcover. You're in Central Australia and everything to its right on the map. Okay. So that is the next day, but not 24 hours ahead. Got it. That's not that bad. Arizona. I just picked up the first G.I. Joe compendium. This thing might be lighter than my Marvel Essentials. It is. It is lighter. Marriage in comics. You remember that rule in DC? Like DC was like, no characters will be married. Like it was right before New 52. Are you doing a Reels talk? No, I'm putting a pause on Reels talk for a bit. And I'm sure I'll come back with it some other way. Amanda's busy doing her own thing, so it's all good.
You're doing a 10K row. Wow.
Like,
go.
Row. Why did that stupid song stick? Like rowing a boat? Is that what we're doing?
Omnibus can't wait to get the name and new spectacular Spider-Man Omni.
Oh, man. That spectacular Omni is so good, dude. It's so good. Absolute Superman and Wonder Woman is so much better than Batman. Really? So the first issue, I don't want to spoil, but the first issue I kind of was like, been there, done that. How many times are we going to try to do this? But I was kind of hooked in the third issue when I saw some differences that might be sticking. Because I thought the first issue was like, oh, I'm being suckered into thinking this is all new and it's going to stay. And no, by the end of the sixth issue, it's like, it's that status quo. So I'm like, okay, I'm kind of digging this. SF month is off to a good start. All of 90s Guardians of the Galaxy by Valentino in year 3000 trades currently on Tokyo Pop start. Tokyo Pop released Star Trek? I did not know that. Omar, in your opinion, do you think DC should continue unwritten compendiums or start over with Omnis? Because the first compendium apparently did bad. It's so unfair because it's such a good series. I think they should at least release it in compendium format and then do Omnis, right? I think that's the right thing to do. Nothing leaves somebody jaded more than a discontinued format. And we've had a lot of those in the past, whether it's OHCs or just recently Marvel Masterworks or DC Archives or the Marvel Essentials. So, I mean, it's happened. And not just from the big two. It's happened from every publisher, unfortunately. I was just talking to somebody about one of the worst things that you could do with a collector is not just discontinue the format, but change the format right in volume 2. Looking at you, Animosity year 1 and 2. I don't know what that
Saturday Morning fans asking, are you going to see the 1990 Ninja Turtles movie next weekend for its 35th birthday?
35 years?
I feel like Saturday Morning fan, you're our movie app. Like,
he's our cartoon guy too. Loves
like
cartoons.
You are always up on what's coming out. And Generation X Omni, not yet again, I'm sure.
They got to do a lot of restoration on that, right? You look at those Epic collections, man, those digital files just didn't survive. Omar,
where does Batman War Games fit in Omni order?
I put it right after the... Oh, man, it's tough. Either right after the Bruce Wayne murder turned fugitive, which is where it really belongs, or right after the Hush saga, because Hush Returns happens during the War Games. So... really, I'm reading Absolute Batman now and I'm enjoying it. Oh, I'm glad you're liking it, man. It's fun. If you're going to Germany, does this mean that you're not going to Thought Bubble in England? You know what? I tried and I never heard back from them, but Walt reached out first and offered me something that I still had to think about for a week. But yeah, it was a yes. Otherwise, it would have been a yes to Thought Bubble without. Like, I wasn't even asking for them to fly me or a hotel. I was just asking if I could have just PR passes or some kind of press passes to get, not PR passes, I'm sorry, press passes to get into the con. That's it. And I never heard back. So maybe next year.
Here's a question about compendiums versus omnis. You mentioned something previously about Kyle Rayner only being possible as a compendium because of restorations. Is this why we haven't seen a cast omni?
Yes, because it costs money to restore a lot of the files. Which is why they're doing Absolute Man of Steel instead of giving us the omnibus. That the restoration process, it's really costly. So bringing it in an absolute format is just a good stepping. I guess not. I don't want to call it a stepping stone because to some people, Absolute is the top tier, right?
Is there a comic or story about a murder mystery inside a Comic-Con? I think it'd be a fun story if some famous writers and artists appear. That's a really cool idea. I don't know. Do you know of any or anybody in the chat?
Inside of a Comic-Con?
Yeah.
Why does that sound familiar? Like, was it a comic or maybe a movie? Like,
I don't know.
I don't think I know off the top of my head, honestly.
Yeah. Chime in the chat if you know of one.
He
is with his brothers.
Yeah, I'm going to Germany. And I'll I don't know if Max is watching, but I'll be in the Netherlands before Germany. I'll be in Rotterdam and then Amsterdam. And then going to Berlin, kind of making a week, taking 10 days. So yeah, it's going to be crazy. Cool. Also traveling with my brothers. We're gonna kill each other.
I would love to go. It's just
the
timing's not good. And also I can't take off 7 days like at the beginning of the school year.
So yeah, it's a bummer, man.
TV shows have done that story. Okay.
What TV show? Like Bones? Why did I go with Bones? I never watched that show. Hey, guys.
I'll be moving soon. Do you have advice to secure one's library room from environmental hazards or water damage? Should it be upstairs or in the basement? With windows or not? Thank you.
Sunlight is the enemy. Keep it away from sunlight. So if you're having downstairs, get those the blackout shades. You can find them on Amazon. Cheap. You don't have to go to Lowe's. I know Brent loves going to Lowe's, but you don't have to go to Lowe's to buy expensive ones. Because they really darken the room if you have windows. I like to keep my stuff in the basement. Upstairs, like I like to call it the normal people stuff, even though we have geeky stuff up there too. Downstairs is the fortress of geekitude. Like this is like where all my video games, my toys, action figures, and all my collected editions are. So, and it depends on the kind of basement you have. You need a humidifier, dehumidifier. So yeah. Image just made a comic about it. Dread the Hall H. Thank you. Cool. There you go, man.
Castle, I think, did the Comic-Con murder story.
Yeah, Sandman did have the cereal.
That's exactly what I first thought. I was like, that's not Comic-Con.
That was a good story, though.
So going back to Kyle Rayner. So a Kyle Rayner omnibus isn't impossible, but just not likely anytime soon.
Correct. Yes. Like we don't even have a compendium volume 2 of Kyle Rayner yet. I know, Bo, I want to go to Australia, but it's also, when it comes out of my pocket, it gets pretty expensive. So I got to be careful. So maybe next year, I would love to. Give my wife, write my wife an email on me, Bo, why we should go to New Zealand, Australia.
How are the efforts of persuading Marvel to add Missing Fury miniseries to the Fury Max Omni?
The email is going out Monday, so fingers crossed.
Omar, how excited are you to see all those wonderful omnis getting released by DC? Matt's excited for all the Superman omnis. Seems like we're finally being heard. Dustin Kitchens and his Cree are doing an amazing job.
It's really cool to see what they're doing over there. Kind of reminds me of, that place where Marvel was when I was talking to them years ago, where they had so much to release, but they weren't aware what fans wanted. And then came some weirdo making videos in his basement that was suggesting things. And my gosh, the amount of books that Marvel printed. And, and still to this day, there's quite a bit of bangers. But DC has this untapped, like, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, like Aquaman. Like, it's so much untapped potential that you could be years before you catch up with even your favorite character. So it's wonderful, dude. I love it. I absolutely love this era of collected editions. And and finally, it does feel like our voices are being heard. They added Flash 163 because people brought it to my attention that it's the missing gap, because John starts on 164 and Wade's ends at 162, volume 3. So I brought it to their attention and they were like, oh yeah, good call, man. And that's it. That would to be that middle person. Like, it's just an amazing, humbling feeling. Right. And I do the same with Marvel, right?
At Midtown Comics.
Oh, dude, I've never been to Midtown Comics. I've always wanted to go. That's the one in New York, right?
You have to go to Lowe's.
Brent, I ain't calling you out or anyone that goes to Lowe's.
No, you don't. New Sweet Channel. What are you talking about? And actually, it's funny. Who was phenomenal.
Poland, I love that, man.
AC, I just read in his Cree, and you corrected yourself that it was crew, but I thought it was like last week. It's just a word I didn't know. And I just rolled with it.
We just thought that's what the kids are saying. Like aura, whatever else. Whatever else gets Dom heated. I haven't been to Berlin yet. I'm from Hamburg. I don't live there anymore, but my dad does. NMC International. Oh, man, come by. Tell your dad to come by Walt's Comic Shop, and I'll say hello.
I get the restoration answer you gave, but the way Marvel is filling in gaps, Generation X being forgotten is a travesty. So many main characters are a part of that series, and the Age of Apocalypse stuff got
printed. Yeah. What do we need? We need Generation X, and we need Cable, and we need X-Men, right? From that era that hasn't been done in omnibus format. We have Cable issues in the Cable and X-Force Omni, but I think Cable deserves his own Omni, like with the Nemesis contract and the Joe Casey stuff, the James Robinson stuff, the Ladron stuff. Oh man, just pure gold. So yeah, we had, I think, those 390 series, and I guess some people, the crazy people that don't buy every X-Men omnibus, probably want an X-Men Unlimited omnibus too, because there is enough material for that. Absolutely. But that stuff has been collected in so many OHCs and omnis. I can't imagine somebody just wanting that, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Heyo!
Is the Fourth World DC Finest a good read if I have liked Kirby's writing on the Eternals? Also, is there a good jumping on point with the Inhumans? Love from Bulgaria.
Absolutely. Yes. If you like Eternals, wow, more power to you. You're going to love the Fourth World. 100%. To answer your second question, there are two modern series that I always recommend. Inhumans by Paul Jenkins and Jay Lee. That is definitely one. And then The Black Bolt by Saladin Ahmed and Christian Ward. And who else? There was another artist on that book. Pascal Ferry. Yeah. If you want to fall in love with the Inhumans, come next year to Comics on Cape Town, South Africa, Whoa, yo,
Wow.
really, I'd love to go international, baby. Top 5 non-mutant superheroes at Marvel. Come on now, John. Non-mutant. What is that? Man, this is tough.
That.
All right. Oh, like this is.
Oh, wait. Hey, not heroes. Heroines.
Heroines.
Heroines. Oops.
Is that right? It's
I don't
super
know.
heroines, right?
I don't know.
Isn't that a
I don't know.
They could get it. It's addicting. She-Hulk.
Yeah, there you go.
Numero uno. Oh my gosh. She could come rip up my X-Men any day. Woo! Okay. Oh, this is tough, dude. That's a $2 super chat. You're gonna make me think, John. Okay. Who else? Spider-Girl. Mayday Parker, baby. I love that character. Also not a mutant. Oh, Black Widow. Yeah, Black Widow. Gotta be Black Widow. Oh man. I love the Daughters of the Dragon. Do I go Misty over Colleen though? That's a tough one because I love both of those characters. But you know what? I'm gonna give it to Misty. Misty gets it. Can't believe I went with Mayday instead of Jessica Drew. Oh, that's hard. This is wrong, dude. What's wrong with you, John? It's too early in the morning.
Let's see. It's Scarlet Witch, still a non-mutant.
Yeah, it's still a non-mutant.
Sue Storm.
That's a good. Actually, I was gonna go
Captain
with Sue.
Marvel, Black Widow.
Oh, Monica Rambeau. Final answer.
Oh, okay.
I love that character. Yes. Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau, or Photon, or Spectrum. What is she calling herself these days?
When are you going to be in the Netherlands?
Yo, Max, hit me up. Message me. Because actually, I was talking to my brothers. I was like, yo, I actually know a cool dude that lives there. September, man. September 12th through, we leave there on the 17th to go to Berlin. Yeah, so hit me up, and I was about to hit you up.
It was a coincidence that actually when I was watching your like guitar video that you uploaded. So check out his YouTube channel for some really nice guitar work.
Not mine, Max's.
And you're welcome.
You are very welcome, buddy. I love your profile pic. Is that you and your lady? My brother drew us as the Simpsons characters, the whole family, a few years back. It's like the background of my Facebook. Kelly Thompson's Captain Marvel. Oh, Elektra's good. I like Elektra. Starhawk the Alita for the costumes. Yes, Captain Universe. Carol Danvers when she was binary. Yeah, that's a good one too. She-Hulk, Invisible Woman. Hey, look at us. Captain Marvel, Jessica Jones, and Black Widow.
I don't agree with that, Max.
I'm okay with that. Squirrel Girl is not a mutant. Also not one of my favorite characters. But hey, if you like Squirrel Girl, more power to you. That's good.
Lance, I saw earlier that you asked about movies. I finally saw Sinners last night. And
welcome to early 2025, Melanie.
Bawled at the end.
Yeah. Oh she was emotionally moved.
I love it so much. What a moving movie. Oh my gosh. It's totally awesome. And I'd love to show in film studies, although I'd have to skip parts, and I don't know if I'm
sexual connotation.
Yeah, I love Sinners, and we're gonna go see Weapons today. We don't know anything about it.
Yeah, that's good because I love Barbarian. Hi, I'm from Argentina. Yo soy de Peru, hermano. Could you please stop posting so many reviews? Import costs are killing me, and I keep buying more and more. You are ruining me. Lo siento. Con todo mi corazón, lo siento por lo que estoy haciendo hacer. Y si estás casado, dile a tu esposa o esposo que lo siento también.
And you know what? And I won't give any spoilers at all. Delta Slim. That's what I started. It was Delta Slim. I was like,
I love that actor, man. That actor has been doing movies for decades and don't get enough.
And that's when I started to get emotional. And then when
Dr. Slump is so good. Emotional. Who recommended that to you? Somebody's saying right here, Moham, I think. Yes, Dr. Slump, dude. I love it. Arale is one of my favorite characters.
Maybe years and years ago I did.
Yeah,
did I like it?
You did.
Oh, okay.
It's
Thank you for the record.
Not only that, but you also read Dragon Ball and you got excited when the character showed up in Dragon Ball.
Oh, how cute of me.
How cute of you that you don't remember.
Did you play?
Mi hermano peruano, did you play Inished? Omar, Inished. Did you play it Inished? ¿Qué es eso, hermano? I have a new channel that is called Comics Planet.
That's a cool name.
Oh, you look like my buddy Badar. Kindly give it a shout out to my channel. You
It
help
looks like you're holding
Absolute Superman.
Yeah.
Well, everybody go and check out Comics Planet. I say that, and then like, what if it's like a Bitcoin?
Oh no.
Omar, do you get the coherent Krakoa story if you go for writer based omnis, Dugan, Ewing, and finish off with Follow the Ooh. You mean without reading everything else? Yeah, you get the idea of what's going on everywhere. You get the idea of who's died. You get the idea of what's going on in the Hellfire Gala. You don't get the broad enhancement. That's what I liked about Krakoa is that the miniseries, not all, believe me, not all, enhanced the reading. That's what I liked about it. It was like the editors were actually talking to the writers, because there are times in not just X-Men, every freaking comic, whether it's Batman, Avengers, or Spider-Man, where editors don't seem to be talking to the writers and the writers don't know what the other writers are doing. But in Krakoa, it did feel like something was going to affect something else. And as much as I didn't like titles like X-Corp, or Children of the Atom, they were still part of the story, if that makes sense.
Did you finish
Death Stranding 2? No, I didn't, man. I am going through Octopath Traveler right now. I'm so behind on games, brother.
Oh,
Deadpool movies are better than the comics. That's a hot take, by the way, from Ariane69 for 96.
Well, the movies made me read the comics.
Hey yo.
And I like both. I do. And for me, top tier is Fabian Nicieza, and that's Deadpool to me.
Actually, that is
my
true.
favorite. That's my favorite.
To me, like Deadpool and Cable and Deadpool.
Yeah.
That's the best Deadpool, man.
Love it so much.
Go to Yvonne. These are really good questions today. Y'all got Yvonne the hero. Are the upcoming Elseworld Omnis worth picking up? I mostly collect DC Finest, Marvel Epics, but go for Omnis for big events or special collections like DC versus Marvel. So they did something smart. Actually, it's kind of like What If, right? Like the What If comics, some of them are pure genius. Some of them are freaking awesome. Some of them are good. Some of them are boring, and some of them are bad. And that's exactly what you're going to get in the Elseworld Omnibus. I mean, look at, like, you get top tier, like, oh my gosh, I love the Blood Rain, the Gotham by Gaslight. Kingdom Come in an omnibus format alone. Holy moly. This is insane. And then you get other stories in there too that you're like, well, that wasn't as good or memorable, and you'll forget about. So it's kind of like a mix, right? And which is what you want out of an anthology. Like,
Jax is playing Octopath.
Traveler. I love it too, dude. The soundtrack is beautiful.
Oh my God.
And some of the towns.
So at the very beginning, we were on vacation. It was the battle is pure joy.
That guy's awesome.
No. What's he saying? I'm messing it up.
You're totally messing it up. That's okay. Yeah, it's for JRPGs. It's funny because I was like, I always go for the rugged warrior, and it's getting harder and harder to find those because most of the characters are like either girls or like young boys. And I'm like, where's my old warrior with a horrible past? Like, what happened to that trope?
You got it. Rodimus Prime, thank you for the super chat. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, man, how you doing, brother? How's your health, my dude? Saludos, Omar y Melanie. Hope the family is doing well. Omar, what do you recommend getting between Jurgen's Action Comics or War World Saga Omni? Ooh, this is tough. I like both. But if I had to choose one, the Philip Kennedy Johnson Omni, Volume 1. Keep in mind, Volume 2 will be a while. I just found out, actually, thank you all for commenting on videos. And actually, my buddy Dom told me this too. He's coming back to Superman, so it's going to be a while before Volume 2 comes out. But the entirety of War World is in there.
Okay. We do need to play Claire Obscure.
Yeah, actually, I'd watch you play that. It looks beautiful. And I've heard the soundtrack. Like, my brother's played the soundtrack.
Maybe that could be. Maybe you could remind me to play it to like unwind at home and
from school.
And not
work so much. I got you.
Hey, Thrifticon got like what right now currently. Is it this weekend? Got Christopher Plu's autograph on my Quantum and Woody Omni. He was happy to sign, but he informed me he never got royalties for the book. Oh.
unfortunately, a lot of people didn't get royalty. There's a whole thing with Valiant and why it's tough to reprint some of those stories and why great stories though from that era. You're there till my buddy Mitch, who runs it, Omar, said hello from near mint condition. I considered going to Berlin to meet the responsible for my empty my wallet. Oh no, you had surgery yesterday, so now I can't. Hopefully another chance will come. I assume this won't be the only time. Rotterdam, I think it's in September 13th. We fly out the 12th from here and get there on the 13th, and we'll be there until the 17th, I think. And then one day we're going to Amsterdam, because both of my brothers, of course, are single, and they're like, I was like, do you guys want to go to Paris or do you want to go to Amsterdam? And both are like, Amsterdam. I all hope everyone's having a great weekend. How's your weekend? All good. Just playing the waiting game here in the hospital till the heart arrives. Love you, brother. And we'll be praying for you, man.
Yeah.
I mean it. Dude, like, I remember when my dad was in the ICU a few years back, he was in a coma. And I got to meet so many families that, this is a true story. Actually, most of my stories are true. It's just what happened was there were families that were waiting on kidneys or hearts. Like for their one particular family was waiting for a kidney for their son, and my dad was in a coma for about a month. So I got to really get to know these people, and just hearing that after my dad got out of the hospital and I went to get my license renewed, I became a organ donor because it kind of changed the way I looked at things. I was like, wait, why don't I become an organ donor? Like, I can't take this stuff with me. Oh, yeah. And that was such a, like, it broke my heart that they had to wait. Like, their son was
being an organ donor.
Yeah. So,
got Frank Miller's Daredevil Omni. Should I read Nascenti next, or can I read Bendis next? Because I heard Bendis is the best run.
Yeah, Bendis is beloved by a lot of people. And, you know, everybody has a difference of opinion.
Zdarsky, his favorite is Nascenti.
Mine is Brubaker. And I think
Zdarsky.
You can jump into you can totally jump into Bendis, but something huge has happened in the life of Matt at the beginning of that run. He talks about it, and Matt is really, really down because of something horrible that happened, and that happened in the pages of Guardian Devil. That's Kevin Smith's run. Claire Obscure. Oh, I heard that. That's a good one too.
That's what we're gonna put. You said you'd watch me play.
You're a liar. This is not Guillermo. Thanks for the shout out to the DC Collected Editions stream. As always, much love. Do you still have for me, Guillermo? Feel like me and the real Guillermo would be drinking buddies. Did you ever hear anything from Dark Horse regarding whether they'll do monster size editions? Yes, they are. They are 100% doing it. I can't say what it's going to be, but those titles, by the way, they did tell me that unless it's Hellboy, they're not guaranteed to be reprinted. And it's not to drive FOMO. It's just super expensive to get them printed. And they kind of take a gamble as to something will sell or not. But they are doing a quick restock of the Tomb Raider one, in case you missed it, the Colossal Tomb Raider. So,
Nameless Librarian. We listened to Chrono Trigger. That's what I put on while working on my classroom yesterday. We love video game soundtracks. In fact, I'm kind of nervous. I'm getting a tattoo today, and it's the logo from Final Fantasy Distant Worlds. It's like there's two wings like this. I'm going to get it on my ankle, not because for the soundtrack. I just really, really like the logo, and there's some personal meaning and stuff. But I think I listen to video game soundtracks every day. Lo-fi, like all that kind of stuff.
When we got married, we walked out to Locke's theme from Final Fantasy VI. Mm-hmm. 3 for all you old school players. For real.
And I walked into Vampire Hunter D's theme at the end. Goodbye, D, goodbye. Do, 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 do.
It's a lot prettier than that. Moses, I don't know when the reprints are happening. I'm sure they're gonna drop some. They're not stopping them. They just kind of took a little break. My family ran a cab company, and one of the things we did was collect and deliver items from the post office to the hospital. I've literally delivered organs. Dude, that's awesome. Max.
That's really cool.
We're going to go see it later tonight. So, hey, yeah, for real, man. I need to talk to you. I need to talk about trains, planes, automobiles, the movie. Omar, just curious, with the recent printing of Wolverine Sabretooth War Omnibus, if they ever did a Wolverine by Percy Omni, do you think that would just collect the first 3 hardcovers? Oh, it would be so easy just to collect the first 3 hardcovers. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Yeah.
I love how people are chiming in with the soundtracks that they really like. And what about Princess Lilandra? Going back to the question.
I mean, she's cute, but I wouldn't leave my kids to go on outer space adventures with her like Charles did.
Any upcoming announcements? What's upcoming on the channel?
Upcoming. I do have some Conan news. I'm interviewing IDW at the end of the month. I'm trying to interview Image, and I'm trying to do something fun too with my contacts. Because I have a lot of fun talking to these guys and gals about comics that they don't necessarily like. You know, their job is because they're working at IDW or Image or Ghost Machine or Alien Books. I want to know what they're reading, so I thought about doing a stream with my friends, my PR friends,
cool.
From the different, if they're cool with it, right? Like with the rival, I don't think they have. They're all friends actually. A lot of them are friends. Like a lot of people know.
Cool.
Like it's cool to see like a lot of people like know and respect each other. Like a lot of people know David Gabriel. A lot of people worked under David that are now at Image. Mike March worked under David, and now he runs Mad Cave. I love the guys at Mad Cave too. Like, I think it would be fun just to see like that side of the fandom, that there are true fans working in the industry. So I was gonna send them an email, like my buddy Ron.
We saw Dear Friends years ago in Alabama.
Oh, loved it, man.
That was amazing. The conductor's like came out to an encore Sephiroth Steve.
Oh, Sephiroth.
And then he turned around and said, "You want to hear it again?" We lost our ever loving.
Okay. Some of us wanted more Final Fantasy VI music. Every mangas have sewn binding. I've asked Vince and Kadasha. They said they sewn every manga. Omar, bend your vagabond paper bag. You will see those threads.
Thank you for the super chat.
Like, brother, you talking about the Viz Big? Yeah. I think those are sewn. I think, but the tankobons cannot be, right? They're too cheap to be sewn binding. It surprises me that there is an overview coming out later today of an Image book by Jerry Dugan that he sent me. And it's a $9.99 book, and it's got sewn binding. That really surprised me. I knew it. I knew it wasn't Guillermo, you liar. Make me have false hope.
Let's see.
It's Matt. How you doing, buddy? When I watched the replay, I was laughing my head off when you guys kept mentioning Guillermo's seal of approval. Thanks for the laugh and the DC info. Great stream, brother. Thank you, man. It was a lot of fun. I love doing those kind of streams with my friends.
Really quick, let's talk about BD Cosmos.
Yes. If you live in Canada and you're wanting to buy some of these big books, check out bdcosmos.com. That's their website. Or they do have a physical storefront in Montreal. So that is bdcosmos.com. And if you tell them Near Mint Condition sent you their way, you are put in for a raffle of $25 every month for new and returning customers. And that is
BD Cosmos, with rewards and raffles they can give customers in Canada a pew pew pew.
Cute.
And some of the thicker Kodansha HCs have some binding.
Why are you shooting? Canadians known for their
single issues weekly update.
What? When did we start this trend?
Two things. Okay. I read this the other morning, Lucky Devils, and this is really, really good. Dude, did you all know that Ryan Brown had a stroke? No. I didn't think about the fact that it's been forever since it last came out in April, I believe, or was it April? And then you could pick it up in July. Oh, anywho, he had a stroke And he came back to drawing it. Just good for him. Oh my gosh. The art in here is fantastic. He said it didn't like affect his drawing ability. It was his speech center of his brain, the language center that jacked it up. And he's working really hard on recovery with that. But this like little phone conversation here in the back explaining it all, it sounds like he's definitely recovered, at least to me. And he had a buddy like do the layouts because he wasn't able to read Charles Soules's like directions on how to draw.
That's awful.
Yeah, so
I'm glad he's doing better.
Lucky Devils, it's awesome. And then number 2, look at this awesome box, you guys. I want to show it. It's a once a feature short box. I was like, I don't want just any box. It's got to be cool. I love Bridge. I love Duncan. I love this story. And I totally regret not knowing that the person I was talking to was Kieran Gillen when I talked to him at the con. Oh my gosh.
She ran back, was like,
Dan Moore's art. Like, I think this and Claus is my favorite Dan Moore art. Because the Claus is so sexy. But there's such gorgeous panels in this. Oh, okay. The end. I'm so happy about my short box. Look how short that box is.
You need to get it approved by management next time you have a new segment for the panel.
Oh, that's my weekly single issue update.
I can't wait the news for next week when she forgets that she has a weekly.
Next week school starts. I'm like, what? Who? What's a comic? Oh my gosh.
Look how short that box is.
This morning I read DCX Sonic, the last issue, and it was cute.
My dog
tore my One Piece paperback.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
First of all, that's the saddest way to find out that a trade paperback had threads, man. I'm so sorry about the dog. Is the dog okay? I hope the doggy's okay. Near box edition. Hey, yeah, what'd you put near mint condition on that box? I'm gonna start selling some on what's the thing we have? Spreadshop. Thank you all for the hard work and sharing of comics. Would love to see more manga related stuff.
You do more on TikTok, right?
Mm-hmm. Tina and I do stuff on TikTok with manga. And I do stuff here too on the channel from time to time. I know like we've got 2 more overviews. And you read a lot more manga than I do these days.
Aryan, are you caught up totally in One Piece? Like I'm reading it on the app. I just read the latest chapter. I know I always ask about Agents of Atlas, but I'll change it up. Likelihood of a checkmate. Rucka?
He's a pretty big name, isn't he? Tiger Eyes. Where did that end on the Tiger Eyes poll? I usually stick with basic white short boxes, which I also don't have room for as much as I once did. Yeah, I got rid of all my comic boxes except my X-Men, and now you're bringing some into the house. This is a travesty. DC Times, is it X?
I don't know. How do you say it out loud? I just said DCX Sonic the Hedgehog.
I think it's just like Spy Family or Hunter x Hunter, right?
Just DC.
So it's going to be
X.
DC Sonic? No,
DC
just DC
Sonic X. I mean, DC.
You keep saying that. DC Sonic the Hedgehog.
James, I'm glad you liked it too. Oh, Hunter, you got Transformers short box?
Is it Optimus Prime?
I have seen those Blood Hunt short boxes, though. Are you going to get one of those? Yeah, Blood Hunt comics.
Loves Blood Hunt, dude.
Let's see. Have you ever read Silver by Stephen Frank? I guess they were 4-volume.
The trade paperback release that came out a decade or so ago, but were later republished as a 2 silver. No, I haven't. How is it, man?
Your boxes are home insulation and or fire hazard. Oh, goodness.
I don't know if I like that or not. So what's up with Inhumans Omni Volume 4? It's been 1,000 years. Alex, don't be over dramatic. Leave that to other people. 1,000 years. Has it been 3 years? I don't know. If we're voting, I'd rather see less manga. I like manga, man.
Let's see. I ran out of the box sets that I wanted to read. I read the first volume of how do you say her?
Rear-end.
Yeah, Free Rent.
Whoa, language.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
The Saturday Morning Fan graciously sent, and I like to borrow from Tina the rest of those. But yeah, I haven't really found a series to dive into right now.
Did you like the Mermaids sealed?
Yeah, the Town of Sand. Mermaid Gales and Town of Sand. That was cute, but that was just one.
That one looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
What did you bring up? Why you got us fighting now?
Lobo
It'd be cool to see Knuckles and Lobo fight. Who would you put Knuckles up against? Professor Zoom.
I thought you were gonna say Professor X. I'm like, why? Oh no, that's
Omar,
like,
bring your paperback manga down. Okay, give me that one right there, baby. I got one right there. There's a couple. There's free run.
Oh yeah, here.
You want me?
This is what Mermaid.
Okay, this is.
Oh
this
wait,
is
wait. Let me.
the signature though. So these.
No, I mean not for you to show. Oh shoot, what? Not for you to show. I was just. This is the book I said 2 seconds ago. This was really.
I wanted to do an overview of that. Maybe I should have had you do an overview. Let me see the free run.
Too late now.
All right, this is that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Can I see my readers, baby?
Yeah, okay.
They're like right there by Rodimus. All right. We're gonna investigate this further. You gonna get me to get my dog to rip one of these open? I don't see the threads. I just see glue. I don't think that's gonna do it justice, but
Here, let me get my flashlight.
yeah, maybe this is yen press though.
Here. Well,
yeah, I don't see
this.
I don't see the threads. Oh, well, this is a signature one. Let me see this first one. Make me break these books, man.
Here.
Nah, dude, that's glued. I ain't arguing with you, but that's glued binding. Who was it that said that, Aaron?
Well, the One Piece had.
Let me go get my dog. Let me go get my dog to see if we can dissect this thing. Ooh, that's a good segment. Man, you know how many freaking nerds would be raging? I can't believe that guy's ripping book. It would be as bad as pouring root beer on a comic.
Let's see, Silver. I enjoyed the first book. Just got the second hardcover. Stephen Frank, amongst other things, was the supervising animator for season 1 of What If and directed episodes of season 2 and 3. Oh, cool.
Oh, well, you lost me there.
And
Astro City. I can't wait for that book.
Checkmate equals 138. Is anyone reading Spider-Boy? Thoughts?
I loved Spider-Boy. I thought it was a fun book. Will it, dog?
Will we ever get Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes? Epic Collection? Are you going to watch Batman?
Azteca? Yes, I'm Batman. And I'm sure one day we'll get a Robbie Reyes modern era epic collection. They'll probably reprint the complete collection. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get that.
Who's the most bizarre comic writer you have read? That's a good question.
Beautiful Darkness is one of them. I still love it. I think it's one of my favorite horror comics.
Who's that?
It's the one about the little.
No, who?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember. But it's the one about the little elves that live.
I thought that was a movie.
Beautiful Darkness?
Yeah.
Probably. Sounds like a good title.
No, I meant that. Richard, if something pops in my head, I'll interrupt Omar and say it out loud.
Oh, thank you for that, Matthew. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to have everybody here.
Do you think we'll see the 2099 Epic Collection soon?
Gosh, we have so many Epic Collections, man. If they introduce any more, it's going to destroy all the old heads that are waiting for their next Iron Man or Captain America.
Oh,
Fabian Belham and Marie Pompuy. Yeah, that it's dark. I liked it, though. It's good.
Hey, Omar, I'm limited on shelf space. Would you go Omnis or Epics to maximize the space with the most content? Maximize. I like the name of your channel.
Omnis.
Oh. It's my birthday today. Woohoo! Can you give us a hint if we're getting some type of Civil War omnibus?
I can't because I don't know if we are or not. I mean, it's been talked about, but not for sure. So one day we will.
Happy birthday.
Also, happy birthday.
You.
I wish I had better news. I wish I had better news.
Birthday, dear Daily Dolly. Happy birthday to you and many more.
And I hope you get a Civil War omnibus one day.
Yes.
You're very welcome.
You're welcome. Let's see. So Hunter,
like this, he loves Blood Hunt. Yeah.
I'm trying to get all the trades that have the Blood Hunt comics. I'm going to find and buy the Blood Hunt short box. Yay! I actually liked Blood Hunt because that was the, and you're still, I'll find your message here in a second. Well, then 7-8 had good soundtracks as well as tactics. Yeah, I do. Some songs are hit or miss in 7 and 8, but some of them I really like. Which one? Right here? Oh man, severe case of man flu.
I feel the worst anyone has ever felt.
Send help, preferably a visit from Elixir.
Adam,
Who is that? I'm assuming
it is scientifically proven that man flu is a thing. Don't let other people tell you
Elixir
otherwise.
Somebody like a really good looking female mutant?
It's a dude.
Oh, okay. Is it really good?
Or maybe he meant Elixir from Final Fantasy that heals you.
I don't know.
So maybe, or maybe he's just delirious.
Well,
what's the scoop on Messer Loeb's Flash Omni 2? The scoop is, I ain't got no scoop. There is no Flash Messer Omni Volume 2. Hopefully, next time. What's your favorite comic book film of the year so far? Oh, the year. I gotta go with Fantastic Four. I liked it more than I liked Superman. I loved Superman. I thought Superman was great, but I liked Fantastic Four a little more. Hey, Adrian, how you doing, brother? Now that we have Batman Beyond Unlimited Compendium, I wonder how they're going to collect the rest. It would make sense to have 2.0 Era's Batman Beyond Universe Compendium. But I'm worried how they'll collect Jurgens. That's what I'm worried about, since the first series picks up after Futures ending, and then we have Rebirth Run. 2 Omnis? I wish. Probably more like compendiums. I don't know how well Batman Beyond sold, honestly. I wish they had done Omnis of them, though.
So it was the first event Hunter ever read.
Oh,
what other Marvel events do y'all recommend? I'm trying to read the new X-Men event and Ultimate Endgame.
What's the new X-Men event? The X-Hunt or Attack on Grey Malkin?
Oh, that was
Oh, no, Age of Revelations. Oh, wow, that's a lot of books, dude.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and anybody chat if you have some suggestions on current crossover events. But now the honest game for this year, if you could recommend just 2 or 3 to get back into it, what would they be?
Every year at the end of the year, I do my top 10. I can tell you right now, off the top of my head, one of them for sure, Suicide Squad by John Ostrander, mapped absolutely to perfection. Oh my gosh, that was so good, dude.
By the way, Adam, let's talk about the mutant who could touch you and heal you.
Elixir.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the guy mutant. I would say, actually, I really like Superman, the Rebirth era, but the Philip Kennedy Johnson one, man, it's solid. It'll get you back. It reminds me of the Exile book. I love that Exile book. And then trying to think of what was there have been a lot of huge hits this year. So 2 or 3. Those are 2. Let's do a third one. I'm trying to think of something that, I mean, Tom Taylor's Nightwing. I got a lot of people back into the character and comics. So there you go. There's 3, man.
Honestly, I'm okay to wait for the 2099 epics. Let's finish some of the major characters and get other books like S.H.I.E.L.D., Adam Warlock, Alpha Flight. Plus, there's no modern Fantastic Four and Black Panther yet.
That's what I think too. Although, I mean, people are impatient; they want it now, of course, right? Because they don't get every book, or they don't get the classic stuff.
Tiger Eyes is suggesting Fantastic Four, Thunderbolt, Superman gets the bronze. Or oh wait, are you suggesting for the person asking about the Omnis, or maybe I'm misreading your?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
What did I think of Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards? Solid. I think my favorite thing about that movie was that each of the characters acted different. There wasn't I was worried that they were going to throw in the stereotypical MCU quip to every character. You know, kind of like Doctor Strange, but Reed feels like a different character than Doctor Strange. I like that. Yeah, I really dug the movie. What day was the November solicitations hit this week? Also, big thank you to whoever answers the DMs on your Instagram account. That would be my buddy Taylor Talks Comics, who has his own show as well. He's been a great addition to the channel. It normally used to be the last Thursday of the month, but things have changed a little bit at Marvel, so now I just have to wait. So I'm trying to keep it consistent, but then, you know, sometimes they run late. So hopefully sometime next week I'll have it.
Movies. He's ranking the movies. Fantastic Four.
Superman got the bronze.
And then Superman.
Yeah, Thunderbolts was solid too, man. I like
obvious now that you pointed out.
Movies. I hope you started to yell and then was like, wait, I need to tone that down some. Hey, Melanie and Omar, have any noir mystery recommendations that aren't Brubaker or Parker by Cook? Yeah, Black Sad, Miss Tree. Those are freaking awesome, dude. If you haven't got it, and honestly, right now, that is coming out currently, Dick Tracy is one of the best comics that any publisher is putting out.
Hey, Bar.
Hey, Bar. How are you doing?
Your trip went well. Pascal did the little things that Reed does right and made the performance.
I thought it was great.
Oh.
Superman was better than Fantastic Four. You're all bad people. Well, I would expect that from somebody named Kal-El, but if your name was Mr. Reed Richards, I would expect to say the opposite. I would be really surprised if you were like Fantastic Four was the #1 movie.
Let's see. This is an amazing question. Someone has general interest in superhero comics, big two. What are the 3 best affordable books to get them?
Okay, hold on a second. Someone has a general interest in superhero comics, big two. What are the 3 best affordable gifts? Go with compacts, or go with Marvel Premiere. So those are the cheaper digest-sized books. Because I understand you don't want to spend like $50 to $100 unless you really love them. Not that money shows how much you love somebody, but get something like Batman Court of Owls, Watchmen. The Watchmen is some heavy reading and sometimes dense, but it is a masterpiece. But not everybody likes the heavy read. They're like, oh, I thought comics was going to be lighter. So get something like Scott Snyder's, Batman. And then the Daredevil. Almost said Fall from Grace. But, oh my gosh. Born Again. There you go. Seriously, the digest size.
Mm-hmm. Logan was agreeing about this. He liked the characterization.
Right. Doctor Strange shouldn't sound like Spider-Man or Tony Stark. He's his own character. But it felt like New Frontier just came out, actually.
Ollie's has Marvelverse trades for $4. Wow.
If you got an Ollie's near you.
Oh, by the way, Dylan almost quit comics because of Scott Snyder's Batman.
Okay, well, this is not for Dylan. Is Dylan your friend that was asking? Noir Mystery, Sandman Mystery Theater by Matt Wagner. And we're getting a volume 2. So good, too, man. I love that book. One day in Omni, I hope.
Noir Mystery is better than.
No.
Yeah, that's what that symbol means.
No, that's not what that symbol means. That means greater than, not in every country.
Amazing answer to an amazing question. Let's see. Can you send a shout out to Marvel that a person living in Europe is really dependent on reprints because used omnis are hard to find and ordering them from the US costs a lot. We need reprints.
Yeah, they know, and I promise they're not done with reprints. It's just right now they're taking a little bit of a break from reprints to focus on new books because for the last 6 years we've gotten a ton of reprints. So I promise they're not done. Math is universal. Listen to your wife, Omar. Don't encourage her. I thought you were my boy. Math symbols. God, here we go. That's all I needed. Are you gonna wear a greater than or less than shirt and that's stand on the opposite side?
Bar, I don't think it's that it was your gay pride flag. I think they just revamped everything. So I don't remember seeing other emojis either, but after people's names now.
There it is.
Yeah.
There's a flag.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
It's just,
they took bars
because of the ad. So it's not, I don't think it's because of what it is. I think it's everybody's, but
I think it's because you probably used it too much and they took your power away. You mishandled the power. With great power comes great grandma, as my daughter Alicia said.
Sorry, it was meant to be an arrow.
I told you. Face.
Oh,
you know what? I'm a more mature human being. I've grown.
Let's see. Did you read Vinland Saga? Last chapter for me, it was absolute cinema. Oh yeah, you love Vinland Saga.
Oh yeah. Although wait, is it over? Sorry, it was meant to be in that. Nobody cares about what sexuality you are. Let it go. Me? Nobody cares about my sexuality? Do you?
He wasn't talking to you. Or she
Greater
wasn't talking to you.
than.
Excited for the possibilities of the MCU and DCU going forward.
Yeah, both seem to be in good hands. Give me that X-Man, man. I don't want to be 50 years
Ryan.
old and going, oh, God bless. Dude, I know Ryan had to Google what that sign meant. He's like, ChatGPT, what's that triangle mean? It's not even a triangle.
Bar cares about your sexuality.
That's right, Bar.
Actually, this is a great segue. People from other countries always talk about ordering omnis from the US. Are they not available in those countries? You can answer, and then we could talk about, well.
Yeah, there's several places. I mean, it really depends on where you live, right? Most people try to use Amazon, but I've heard like people in like India can't. But if you live in the EU, you can order from wellscomicshop.com, which I will be at in September 20th. I'll be there in Berlin. Oh man, that's crazy. It's not part of the ad, but they have the cheapest pre-order prices from Marvel and big DC books, and also flat rate shipping on all your orders. And they have a backstock of all of the Marvel and DC big books. And right now they are running a promotion where if you tell them near mint condition, what is her name? What is her name? Near mint condition, use all one word at the checkout, you get free shipping on your next order after your first one. And that is B.
Nope.
Walt's
Comic Shop, your reliable source for omnis and premium collected editions in Europe. Ting, ting, ting. It's time to reread and rewatch.
Peak is over. Time to reread and rewatch. All right. What are we doing? What are we rewatching? Omar, I have sent proof as reply under near mint condition suite of Superman Jurgens Omnibus Volume 1. Check it out now. Yen Press and 7 Seas don't have some. I have sent proof as reply. Proof as reply under near mint condition tweet of Superman. Oh, I see what you mean, brother. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant I just did a overview of proof, the compendium, and I was like, you sent proof? Got it. Don't mean a thing unless you ain't got that. Oh yeah, I'm coming shop in Portugal where I order to still support them. Walls I get there from sometimes. Good. If you got a comic shop, man, local comic book stores. Hey guys, love the hair, Mel. Do you think there'll be a Guardians by Abnett and Lanning reprint, considering they're reprinting the Annihilation Omnis? Well, we still need the Prelude and we still need Realm. I don't know. That didn't really rank high in the most wanted reprints. Making that signature Astonishing Melanie joint.
No.
She just learned what that was, man. Comics are so expensive for most foreigners. Average salary man, I think, in America would be more comfortable buying a comic. Maybe, right?
Oh, you read Bleach? Can't wait to read 4 through 6 in one cover.
Oh, you're reading the 3 in
I
once.
only watched it. I never read it.
I read the whole thing.
But One Piece, I've only read it. I've never watched it. No, I did watch.
You watched
one
first
movie.
season.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Because we all watched it together.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, of the live action.
No, we all watched the anime. Me, you, and the girls watched season 1 of One Piece. I think no one but me got into it, and that's okay. Omar, been loving the recent DC catalog.
No one but me has read every single chapter. How about that? Loving the recent DC catalog reveals. One thing I'm hesitant about is all of the over 1,000-page compendiums.
Yeah, they're gonna be big, man.
Looks amazing. Iron Green Lantern Rebirth, but how unwieldy are they?
I've only had. I'll be honest with you. So far, I've had. I almost said 2 bad experiences with compendiums. JSA, and I think everybody's copy of JSA comes with a pre-crease, because they already knew it was going to crease, because it's just such a big book. Compendium Volume 1 and the Spawn Compendium Volume 3. It snapped on me. Those are the only 3 cases where I've had a bad experience with compendiums. All the other ones seem to hold up pretty darn good.
I haven't seen it. Thank you for the recommendation.
No, you never did see that.
Mm-mm.
Have either of you read Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sleeps?
We recently interviewed Patrick Horvath.
Yeah, who did the storyboards for chapters or the first third and the last third of Weapons.
Oh, the last. Oh, it was just the first third. Anywho, I love it. I'm picking up the single issues for The Rite of Spring. Do you like it? I'm assuming you do because you're talking about. Yeah, like it's really, really good.
Yeah, some of the compendiums are going to have 1,600 pages, man. They're actually talking to the printer about how big they can make it.
If each of you could choose and direct a live-action adaptation, movie or TV, of a comic, what would you choose and why? I'd love to see 100 Bullets finally get the HBO series they teased. Hey, that's a good choice.
Oh my gosh. Can I say Who Framed Roger Rabbit? So I can cast Christina Hendricks as Jessica Rabbit? Oh, comic. I'm sorry. My brain went straight to Christina Hendricks. Okay. Man, there's so many fun independent books.
Ooh, you know what'd be fun is Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool doing the stories of Cable and Deadpool. I would watch that.
I'd go with God Country.
Oh, that's
and
such
have
a good answer.
What's his name?
Yes, that's such a good
Jeff
answer.
Bridges as the dad.
Noops loves it. Yeah.
If he's comfortable walking around,
gosh.
All buck naked, wielding a sword. Yeah. God Country with Jeff Bridges as the dad.
Wow.
So he got
I'm so proud of you.
I'm sure he's got
the best answer ever.
Wow, ever. I'm sure Donnie Case would agree. Jeff Smith's Bone Omar for live action animated. God Country would be amazing. I'm surprised nobody's picked up. Maybe they have, and we just don't know yet.
Let me go back up to Omar. Check the reply under the tweet now. I'm not kidding about some.
I believe you. But I gotta do a show, man. I promise I'll check it out afterwards. When are you gonna do the DC announcements? Are they coming? They're still looking at letting me announce things. So far right now, they've let us announce the actual contents of like Brainiac Reborn and the actual contents of like Flash Volume 3. So as soon as I get the content, I can get, actually Dominic's doing those announcements. So until they ask me to put on the suit, we'll be doing those breaking news. Dom will talk about, what the contents are. So, but they are looking at ways of helping each other out. Space Ghost live action.
Thank you, John, for the super chat and the plug. If you want another Astonishing Melanie join the Patreon.
I don't know what that means.
I guarantee it's only 75% making fun of Omar. We're going to be reading for this month, Batman, The Cult.
Yeah, I actually had my buddy Alex message me going, dude, I've never read The Cult, and it is awesome. So
good. I haven't started yet. I was thinking I'd probably just read it that weekend, so I won't forget anything out of it. We meet the third Sunday of each month at 2 p.m. Eastern time.
Unless otherwise noted, if we're out of town or something.
Okay, so, hey guys, what can I read after Joss Whedon's Astonishing X-Men to continue the story? Kitty and stuff.
You would need to read Matt Fraction's Uncanny X-Men run, which takes place after Ed Brubaker's run. Warren Ellis comes in with Simone Bianchi to do Astonishing X-Men, and it's not good. Yeah, pretty artwork. After that, I think, who was it? It was Marjorie Bennett and somebody else. Christos Gage was actually pretty solid. I actually really liked that Astonishing part. But really, the story with Kitty and all that stuff happens in Uncanny X-Men.
Any Green Lantern recommendations?
Yes, Green Lantern Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern Rebirth. 100%. So good, man. And if you've never read them, I'm just so jealous.
I'm so happy for you. Yesterday, New Spook Channel arrived home to find that J.M. DeMatteis thanked me for telling a story on Facebook about using Spectacular Spider-Man number 200 in a school presentation 3 decades ago. Yay! Oh, that's so much fun. What a good story.
Wonderful. And he's such a good guy. I need to ask him back on the channels. Paul, actually, one of my viewers asked me, why don't I get him back on the channel? I think I'll send him an email. Because his Omni comes out in a couple of weeks, and I'll do my overview, I think, 2 weeks from now. So I can ask him around that time to come back if he wants to, if he's not busy, right? Sometimes people get busy.
Is Spider-Man Gang War Omni worth getting?
Do you like Spider-Man? Do you like Spider-Man? Actually, it's fun. I dug it. I really dug it. It reminded me of what I want to see in Daredevil, like next season, where a bunch of the gangs, are fighting each other. Ironically enough, it was like released around the same time Batman War Games was released, which is practically the same thing, where there's different sectors to Gotham and the gangs are fighting each other. It's not kind of like New York. The gangs are fighting each other for territory rights. I dug it. I thought it was good. Not every miniseries is good, though. But some of them are. Like, I really like Shang-Chi and where he stood, but Master Kung Fu.
Did you see that Saga OHC is getting a volume 4?
Would love to see it covered. It'll be covered on the channel. Yep. Like, I love
Saga so much.
I love Saga, but it kind of... Yeah, and that's
just restart at the beginning and reread it.
That's a problem.
Because I'm like, what happened?
I think it's a problem for me that I just don't have the hype for it that I used to anymore. Because so much time has passed. And the same thing has happened to me, not just with American comics, but manga too. Like, if Clamp were to announce, we're coming back with X, the next chapter of X, that would be like, I'm 47 now.
Wait.
Like,
there's one though. It doesn't matter how much time has passed.
Oh, Berserk?
Yes.
Absolutely.
that
gets a pass. You're on another level, baby. You're on another level there now. But I mean, and the same thing with Vagabond. If he were to come back like 12 years ago, he told us he was going to work on the final chapter. And if he were to come back tomorrow and actually release a chapter, it would be like,
it's like a Ice and Fire. I would get excited.
Even I'm not excited anymore. And I read the books.
I did too.
You read the books?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Wow, how do you remember that and I don't remember
that? I know that I have a loose grip on reality, apparently, with my memory, but I remember that I read them. I listened to the audiobooks. And remember, because he had such an awesome voice and he's doing all these different voices. And yeah.
I honestly want Christos Gage written Batman Beyond movie. His Justice League Beyond 2.0 was really good. Felt better than the Batman Beyond 2.0 by Kyle Higgins. Whoa. Have either of you read? Dude, I just started reading it because I'm doing a image overview. I like I didn't know it was a period piece. That's all I will say about it because that's all I know about it right now. If paperback manga can do sewn, why can't comics? They do. I just said that Falling in Love on the Way to Hell by Jerry Dugan, that has a sewn binding. Dark Horse sometimes have sewn bindings on trade paperback. So it's kind of like a case by case. And I don't know what determines it either. Maybe the printer? I can't imagine that.
And Bar, thank you for the super chat.
Omar, are you going to go back to doing more of the DC videos yourself? Oh, Dumb is great, but not going to lie, I really miss you on the DC overviews.
Aww.
Oh, thank you, Bar. I do. I still do them. I do like 2 or 3 a week these days because they have so many books. It's just, and thank you for the kind words. And I've heard of this before, but Dom has been a true blessing because I can't read everything. I've gotten to the point where I have a backlog of work now, not like fun books to read anymore, not books for myself. It's gotten to the point where I have like a backlog of books that I need to read. So he has been a true blessing doing the DC Finest. And from time to time, he'll ask me, like he asked me about the Batman War Games, and I was like, yeah, man, go ahead. That's cool. He wants to do some of the absolute stuff. And I'm like, that helps me out. And I don't mind sending him a book to do an overview of because he does a killer job. But thank you. Yeah. So yes, I still do them. Like I just did. Oh my gosh, I think I did 3 Omnis this week, didn't I? Or 2. Superman. And there's another one I just did for DC.
Saga #1 came out March 14th, 2012.
Yeah.
On your birthday. And the last number 72 came out March 19th, 2025.
Yeah.
Do the math. Do it right now.
You going to review Black Cliff Omnibus? I'm going to try. I asked Image if I can get
I love the pink.
If I can get a copy. Dude, I did you know what immediately got demonetized? Deadbone. I didn't even put the title erotica. I better whisper it. I didn't even put that title. It got demonetized. It's not gone live yet, by the way. Maybe some of the pictures I showed. I don't know, man. Image or not Image. YouTube don't play around, dude. They find something. It's weird, right? Like YouTube. I've shown books that show the most like crazy amount of violence. Minute a nipple gets by, YouTube's like, nope, not on my watch, baby. Where do you think you are? This is America. We love violence and tolerate it. But show me the couple of nips. No, thank you. It's crazy, dude.
I don't know. Tom's gonna mess around, start working for Google or something. We'll never see him again.
About that, Melanie, how much time does Omar spend?
Yeah, he was reading on the way. Him and the girls helped me set up my classroom yesterday, and he was reading in the car on the way there and the way back. So
all the time.
Sometimes, like, I hate driving, and then sometimes I'll drive so he can read.
Yeah.
And a lot of times I go to bed and he stays up and reads.
I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning the other day just reading or editing. Yeah. I love it though, man. It's just like I can't. It's gotten to the point where I can't, especially since DC ain't messing around anymore, man. DC is like, yo, we're gonna release just as much as Marvel. I was like, oh Lord, because there was a time when it was just reprints, and I'm like, I've already read that. I can do it real quick. Not anymore, man. It's crazy. But what about the children?
Is your son's overview still monetized? The price is still up because you showed full uncensored.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
What does HG stand for?
I don't know. I can't read in the car to get car sick. So does Melanie. Yeah. I luckily don't, but I got to take my readers. If I forget my readers, it gets really difficult.
If you could recommend one book for someone unfamiliar with Nightwing to get into the character, what would it be?
If you don't mind spending money on omnis or compendiums, Nightwing Compendium by Chuck Dixon and Scott McDaniel, or Tom Taylor's Nightwing Omnibus. Those are my two for you.
Oh, duh. Thanks, Tiger, guys.
Why did you?
I'm going to start reading Green Lantern if Emerald Dawn isn't on DC Infinite. Also, what are both of y'all's thoughts on the Absolute Universe right now? Absolute Batman is amazing right now.
That's the only one I read, so I really like it. And
started reading it.
I don't want to talk about it right now. I don't want to talk about that right now.
It's not for me.
She was busy having too much fun with Sonic and the DC universe. Absolute Batman's not for her. Boy, you throw Tails and Knuckles into a story with the Flash. Forget it, boy. That's like a summer blockbuster for Melanie. I think DC doesn't really do a lot of digital stuff that they've released physically. I don't know why that is. Maybe they haven't really thought about it. Maybe they don't have one, like somebody that does that job there yet. But I'm sure that will change here in the next couple of years.
I want to like Absolute Batman.
For me, your channel near mint condition is my number one for what to buy and info. Thanks for all the hard work. Greetings from the Netherlands. Thank you, Lex. I'll be in the Netherlands in next month, man. All of the Netherlands. Just too good. I read and drive. Hey, I play Mario Kart and drive. Melanie would get mad at me.
Remember when you did read and drive
we don't talk about
in your 20s?
We don't need to talk about that.
Did you ever end up getting any clarification on potential new Avengers restock? It keeps coming up on Reddit.
What? I didn't know it was out of print, man. I think it's the first I've heard of it.
Richard, he answered this question. He just started reading.
Yeah, dig it. I like that it's a period piece. And I like Remender.
Yeah, and I've heard that Absolute Martian Manhunt is really good.
I actually heard from retailers that Absolute Martian Manhunter is the third best-selling book. That's crazy. Like, third, I know that's not a big deal to some people, but when you think about all the comics that are coming out every month, the third best-selling comic at your shop, that's huge, man. Who are your favorite female characters in comics ever? Belle Dandy, go. Rogue, go. Storm, go. She-Hulk, go.
I don't know if I have any. Do I have any?
Manhunter, go. Cassandra Cain, Batgirl, go. You don't have any. You don't like any females. Casca. What about Casca?
Yeah.
Kyoko Tonachi, go. She's fine.
I like
Oracle.
Robin.
Oracle, go.
One Piece. Can I do manga?
I just started with a manga. I said, oh my
God.
Red Sonja, go. Come on, Melanie.
I really don't.
I don't like girls. I like boys.
Relate to anybody.
Wonder Woman, go.
People in the chat, answer for me. What's my answer? I don't know. Who do I like?
What's Marco's girl in?
Death! Thank you. There. Yes, I love Death. Don't take that out of context.
Big Barda.
Oh, Big Barda. Oh, you guys.
How about the chat answers for you from now on instead of you just going around going, I don't know.
I practice Kempo martial arts, and the weapon I chose for this set of 6 months before I take a test is I can't remember the Japanese name, but it's a hammer, and it's like a 3-foot pole with a big, well, it's not got a chunk of metal, it's made of wood, right? Because we're just training, and I named it Big Barda. Yeah, baby. Okay, so
I don't relate to any female characters.
Dad, name one woman.
Name one woman.
Yeah, is it random because Rama can turn into a girl?
I like name one woman. We should have played that with you.
Kyoko.
I said Kyoko Otonashi.
No.
You're thinking of Ryoko.
No, but I mean, from Meisoni Koku?
That's Kyoko.
Yeah, I like Kyoko.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Death. Thank you. That is the correct answer. You win the no prize.
Name one woman. Oh my God, you could not do Billy on the Street where he just comes up to you and says, no.
It's so easy to judge. People will be like, really? Name one woman? That's me. I'm like, what?
Name one actress. You're like, what's an actress? Onion. That's your brain. Got my 11-year-old niece into Kanto. Oh, I love those books, man. Gave her the first 2 books and she read the book. They're all complete now, for now. I hope there's more though, dude. I love those books. We will be in Rotterdam. Where are we? Where am I going? In Amsterdam.
Oh, the camera. If we touch it, it will probably break, so we can't fix it right now.
Oh yeah. Wait, it's off center?
I can't tell. It looks fine to me, but
how's it off center?
This person was correct with the answer, so the camera definitely should be fixed in the future.
Is it off center?
I can't. Oh, is it because of the? You mean this thing?
Oh yeah,
like where the 2 shelves?
I gotta get a new what's called all-in-one, or it's gonna mess it up.
Yeah, like if we touch the camera, it's. Bleh.
Yeah, it's bleh.
Yeah.
Name one.
It's right because you answered that. Oh, Tulips and Preacher.
Oh, dude, I love Preacher. That's a good answer.
I still haven't read Preacher. Oh my gosh, yes, I'd ask GPT. No, false. I hate AI, and I actually don't use it like ever to do anything. Like even you know what I could do? I want to put my movies on my film syllabus in alphabetical order.
Okay.
That's something I could use ChatGPT for.
Hey, baby, don't mention that here. Don't do that.
Put them in alphabetical order for me.
As a teacher, you shouldn't even say things like that.
Oh no, you would be surprised. Like I disagree with what some teachers do with AI.
I disagree with where society is going with ChatGPT. Ryan had to learn what a greater sign is using ChatGPT.
Oh, of course I love Oscar, but I watched the anime. I see it as more of like, that's anime. Yeah, I did read the manga, but like, no, but
the manga is based on
anime.
The anime.
I know, but there's a loophole. But to me, that's not comics because to me, that's the show. So
poor Adam with the man flu now having to hear that.
How do we meet? I tried to date one brother. I dated the other, and then I dated him.
I was the one that liked women. I'll just leave it at that. Let's move on.
But we became friends before we started dating. We were just one big group of friends.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. The Wednesday students start.
Oh man, that's crazy. What up? Peace, how you doing, brother?
Oh, because you're using that game Batman Tan to 3 Jokers. I like 3 Jokers, didn't I? Am I remembering that correctly?
I think so, yeah.
And a lot of people didn't. I was like, yeah, I dug it.
That's good. It's just I think some stories need to be left alone, and one of them was a Killing Joke. Killing Joke, at least it's fine on its own.
I can't relate to characters that pick. Death is. I have a post of her in my classroom, and she's my like idol. Like I want to be like her and be calm and happy and loving and such.
And bring death up on.
No. Oh, we got any X-Men hot takes?
Oh, you're
My
looking.
husband loves Penance. Is his favorite X-Men is Penance.
Okay, so 2 things. Don't be ignorant. Penance is not even an X. Penance is in Generation X. Are you talking about Penance Speedball becoming?
Yes.
That's not even a mutant. He's not a mutant. He's a new warrior. And then he joined the Thunderbolts when he got into that ridiculous freaking Iron Maiden outfit.
Gosh, all right, nerd. Technically, he's not a mutant.
You can't even think of a woman in comics. Okay, hold on. What's a hot take? I think you're looking for Peter's channel. He's full of nothing but hot takes. My hot take.
I don't think I have it.
I got a hot take. Yeah, I got one. You know what? Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone is actually good. I don't get the hate. But you know what? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. So if you hate it, more power to you. But I actually dug it. Yes, that middle part. Oh, it's the middle part. Yeah. But you want me? I'll shift my shelf. I'll shift my...
No, the camera. We can the camera, but not during the stream.
It's optical illusion.
Yes.
It's an illusion, Michael.
Oh wait, is based?
What's that?
Is based good or bad?
Oh, it's bad. It's real bad. Why?
What? Death based.
Who said that? Of course, Mark. Leave her alone. She's got a magic avatar. She's only got a magic avatar.
My classroom knows.
Marvel Rivals.
Death is.
Kids don't.
I can't name a single male character who I call fave. Oh no, I've got.
No, you like Superman.
How about this? I blame the fact that truly there aren't that many females in martial arts that I've been doing since I'm 10. So I don't know. I just relate to guys.
It hurts when I buy DC compendiums and it's glued binding. I think to keep
for the super chat.
To keep costs down. That's what both Marvel and DC do with their trade paperbacks.
Name one mutant. Oh wait, I got this. Soft serve. Whoo, John.
Of all the freaking mutants.
Hot take: Cyclops is the best father ever.
That is a hot take. If you think Cyclops is based is good, I can't keep up with lingo, man. I thought base was mid. Mid is bad.
Base is good.
Oh my god, we're the old people now. Remember when we used to make fun of the old people?
No, I didn't.
Oh, remember when my friends and I used to make fun of the old?
Because I'm never hip or with the lingo, so.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Gold balls.
Worst mutant. One of the worst mutants ever. Him and Maggot.
All right. Well, thank you for the compliment. Yep. I don't like Dream. He's such a jerk. He's such a jerk.
Morpheus or Daniel?
Talking about the Sandman death.
Yeah. Not the bony chick from Marvel Comics.
Oh, yeah. What if that was my pick? Like
the death from Marvel Comics?
She does the same thing and she's a skeleton. I love her.
That's weird. Sir, recent modern era epics don't go out of print.
I like how she points when what's his face is all madly in love with her.
There's one that's out of print so far. Probably because they're too new, not modern, too new, like the books themselves are too new.
Oh no.
What's up with the lack of Daredevil Omni announcements? Why did I vote on stuff that rat yourself out, man? Ice cream.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, good choice.
I don't know what any of that.
Okay, good. Thank you.
You're in the right channel.
Yesterday, apparently, it's not bro now. It's twin.
You need to be quiet.
Stop. Twin.
What?
Instead of bro, it's twin. That's what the Lydia's boyfriend and brother told me yesterday.
Okay, I hate everything you just said in that sentence.
I was like trying to dissect it.
But they are actually brothers.
No, they're saying like lingo. Like people, at least and Lydia agreed as well. Like you don't say bro now, you say twin.
This is why I get lost in comics. Okay.
Oh, now, if I were definitely Deadpool, but I mean, we'll cross the stream. So the death from Sandman, but big Deadpool.
Oh, that would be a good crossover, actually. Maybe that is gonna happen.
Oh, Shonda, good joke. I commend you. Omar, what's up with the 0 reprints, bro? It's kind of crazy that we've gotten 0.
Wait, you just coming back to the channel and start yelling at me?
Oh, wait, don't say bro, say twin.
Yeah, twin. Twin, you ain't no kidding. Why do I have to learn about this crap here? What is happening? This is, okay. They're just little bit of a pause on reprints. They'll come back, I promise you. It's a deadly movie. Can turn into any ice cream flavor. That is deadly.
Bruh.
I don't believe John. So twin will be bruh.
Oh, wait.
Next year.
So
trying to stay ahead of the kids.
okay, yeah.
I don't want to learn any more new slang, right? I don't have it in. I gotta remember 80,000 different mutants, 55,000 different legionnaires. I can't remember new slang either.
What's
I had a
mush?
kid like call me mush.
Mush?
What? I don't know that one.
Bruv is British slang.
Not anymore.
Automagically. Now instead of automatically.
In my head. Is Brent still watching? Because he's the teacher, and I'm sure he's reading a lot of things. I'm sure he knows a lot of things too when you hear kids talk. Lord have mercy.
Oh, I had to look this term up the other day. I was like, what is that?
Heads up, Omar. Crisis doesn't like being thought of as someone with hot takes because all their opinions are well thought out and reasoned. They're not just takes to be controlled. Oh, yeah? Oh, here's a hot take. I don't care what Crisis says. That's my hot take.
Oh, you love Peter.
I do love Peter. But I joke about those kind of things to his face, not behind his back. Now, British slang, bruv, brother, used as a friendly term of address between males. But I've heard girls call each other bro.
Oh, yeah. At least he says it all the time.
Yeah.
Any recent image titles that have been released in collected edition format you'd be interested in covering on the channel? Either one of you.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's I'll be doing another overview of image titles, collected editions that have just recently come out here in about a week or so. Just takes a little bit to get through books. Speaking of being behind on reading.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel Rivals got blamed before the MCU.
We've watched 3/4 of the first episode of Twin Peaks.
I love that series, and my wife, that's my wife's way of binge watching.
No. We just haven't had time. We started and forget that we started it.
That's what happens.
I'm interested. I want to watch it. Have you heard back from DC or Marvel about any of the Omni edition suggestions? And did you hear Gillen is doing a sequel to Die?
I did hear Die. What is it called? Die
Harder, not smarter.
No, what is it? It's like Die Weapon. Yeah, I saw the announcement. Outside of the editions that we suggested for DC, nothing yet. So, but I can't ask for editions because the catalog is incomplete. There's so much missing information, so I don't know what to ask for. I need them to clarify what's exactly there before I ask for things. For Marvel, nothing yet. That email goes out on Monday. So that's why I haven't heard anything outside of the ones that I've already asked about for like Black Panther.
Is Crisis on Infinite Earth a must before reading Infinite Crisis? I really don't like the old art and coloring. I would probably watch a YouTube video instead of reading. Hot take. Calm down.
What was the hot take, man? You don't like old art? George Perez's old art?
That's how Josh feels about Jack Kirby when people don't like Jack Kirby. How you feel about George Perez?
No, Josh. No.
It's the same. It's the same. Anyway, sorry. To answer the question,
I don't know. I'm taken back. Like I didn't know this.
Do you think it's a must read before reading Infinite Crisis?
I think it does help, right? So you know where some of the characters come from in Infinite Crisis. Yes. He's dead, wrapped in plastic.
Oh, Twin Peaks. Die Loaded? Is that?
I don't know
what it's called.
I can't. Maybe I think that's what it's called. Is that what it's called, Scott? I think it hurts more. Josh wasn't alive when Jack Kirby. I don't think Josh was even alive when Jack Kirby died. I was there as those issues were coming out. So it's like calling something old is like, whoa, I don't like that old art. So that's what it feels like.
I'm not.
Who doesn't like Jack Kirby? No.
It's not bad. I'm just not a fan.
There's a lot of people that
That's
don't.
but just that particular style is not my taste. In art. Chat finally broke on.
Yeah, y'all broke me today.
Oh, I remember that kid. I did have one student who would say he would cut everybody, the group, he would talk to in the class. He said, chat. And I was like,
oh, kids were doing that, yeah. The girls were doing that with their friends.
Let's see. I'm currently reading Crisis on Infinite Earths, and George Perez art is carrying. I think the story's really crazy and convoluted as it is 5 issues in, but the art is so good.
Or old to some people. And that's okay.
I'm on the same boat. The old art style is the bright colors and cut yellow.
You're gonna break me this Saturday morning. What's wrong with you all?
Well, let's see what Always an Instigator has to say. The 3-part animated movie adaptation of Crisis on Infinite Earths is a great watch if you don't want to read the book. I think that's a good
Always an Instigator
advice.
doesn't buy books that were made by dead people. So.
Oh no, I don't remember that. But I didn't know what.
Oh yeah. Twin Peaks, yeah.
Darkwing Duck. He passed away in 1994.
Yep, I remember.
Omar, read Grayson or skip to Rebirth?
Grayson's fun. I don't think Rebirth is any better. It's okay. I'm opposite. I'm a younger millennial, and I always prefer older comics art style to modern comics, which for me was 90s and early aughts. Now that's awesome. I like that.
Jewish trinkets. Yo, twin. You're paying about George.
Dude, I don't think they say fist anymore. You're writing yourself out, Jewish dragons. You're showing your Gen X age. Hi, Omar and Melanie. I've been subscribed to the channel for some time, but I've been shy of interaction. Love watching your streams and kids. Thank you for all the effort and love you give fans. Thank you so much, Andy.
Thank you for commenting.
And thank you. Yeah, don't be shy, man. People love talking and poking fun at each other. How do you feel about George Perez's artwork? I love his characters, but reading early Fourth World, those Jimmy Olsen issues, I agree with that. Yeah, Jimmy Olsen was rough.
I think my biggest problem still is these old colorings. I have a hard time reading Uncanny X-Men Omni 1 so far as well.
You like modern colors then? Like, what did you think about like Swamp Thing by Alan Moore with the new colors? Do you like those better? Doesn't take much out of bar. It's beautiful though. Perez's art is so detailed. There's so much going on in each panel, but in good ways. And it wasn't even that confusing considering it was my first gateway. Yeah, mine too. My first DC comic was issue 7 of Crisis on Infinite Earths.
How are you, Big Stu? What's
Big
up
Stu.
on the bestest channel ever this week?
You ready? Ready?
Oh, wait.
I don't know yet. Hold on. Let's see. We've got Superman hardcover tomorrow that Dom's doing. Was there another image? Yes, Local Man. My overview of Local Man comes out tomorrow. Later today is my quick overview of Falling in Love on the Way to Hell. Comes out later today at 6 p.m. Monday is I got some breaking news. There are updates on the Conan Omnis. And then the Spider-Man Gang War and my spoiler review. It's a long one too of Annihilation Conquest because people really like when I kind of let loose on my Annihilation Omnibus review because it's a reprint and I've done overviews of those before. Tuesday will be New Warriors Omnibus, the companion Omnibus, Night Thrasher and Nova, and perhaps an old reader, new reader. Wednesday will be a couple of DC books, I think. Thursday and Friday to be determined. TBD. Thank you for asking. Thing with Crisis on Infinite Earths is that mostly okay. I'm confused. Why colors are different from the 80s and now? Blue not still blue. I think he's talking about like the introduction of like computer separating colors, where they have different paper stock, they have digital coloring. So some people like that, right? Liquid, what was it called? Liquid coloring was one of the early ones. Heyo.
Would you rather get a 90s Sky Gardener Warrior Hawkman or Superboy Omni Run?
Ooh, tough. That's tough. That's either Hawkman or Superboy. That Tom Grumet artwork, man. I love that stuff. Carl Kessel. Ooh, you know what? I'm kind of no. Superboy. Yeah. Just by a little bit.
Did I
Gregor's-
hear directly on some other stream that Reels Talk is taking a break?
Yeah, I'm putting a pause on it. Amanda's doing her own thing right now, and I'll be back with it in some way. Old reader, new reader with Maddie. Yeah, she's back. I actually need to get with her about a schedule to see who she's got coming up. But yeah, I speaking of Real Talk, I love talking movies. So it gives me a break from talking comics, and it's actually where I can talk about things that I enjoy, like actually reviewing something without doing an overview. So I'll be back with that.
Do you know what she's planning?
No.
For Order Your New Reader?
No.
I'm still waiting on that Starry Night recolor. Then I'll buy the poster for my dorm room. Oh, I have the absolute editions of the recolored Swamp Thing, and I like the art and coloring, but especially after starting Dragon Ball, Berserk, and Vinland Saga, I have a harder time enjoying comic art.
Are you wait, so you don't have a problem with like black and white artwork then? Obviously, if you like manga. Oh, Cliff. Yeah, she's got a list of people. I just don't know what she's working on yet.
I can answer this question. The files are right there to be retrieved. I like.
Okay, wait. Why don't you ask the question?
Oh,
you.
What's your guys' favorite art in a comic? Mine's probably Kirby, Fantastic Four, when inked by Sonat and we're how you say his name?
Waringo.
Fantastic.
So saying
earlier, I love Dan Mora.
Mm-hmm.
Chef's Kiss of Elsa Charretier.
Wow.
I love the person that did Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
Elquist.
Yes. Elquist.
Bilqui. Oh my gosh.
James.
Chat.
Elquist.
Oh my gosh. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead and say yours.
I got a lot.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mark Silvestri, inked by Dan Green.
Silvestri.
Like Dan Green and Mark Silvestri was magic. Big John Buscema. I actually did a video like 6-7 years ago, my favorite artist, and that has changed now. Like the older I get, the more I appreciate like a lot of the older artists. Gene Colan, for
Harley
example.
Quinn, Sunstone person.
Oh my goodness. Harleen,
yeah.
What is his name? Nicola Scott, Mike Mignola, John Byrne, Terry Austin. Oh, that was oh my gosh. Jim Lee, of course, inked by Scott Williams. J.H. Williams II. Oh, masterful art. Brian Boland.
Yes.
Sam Keith.
Yay, Bar! I knew you'd say it. Stephen Sajik.
Yeah, that's.
Who did Wonder Woman Historia?
Wonder Woman Historia was Gene Ha, Nicola Scott, and Phil Jimenez. So 3 people. All 3 phenomenal artists, by the way. I really like Sean Gordon Murphy, or Sean Murphy. I think he goes by Sean Murphy now. Yeah, those are some of mine. Just off the top of my head. If I were to say like new artists, probably somebody like Dan Mora is really solid. Ivan Coelho, I really like his artwork. Pepe Larraz, I don't even know. Is that still new? Is that still modern?
Ryan Stegman. I like Ryan Stegman.
Oh, Stegman's solid. I really like Ryan Stegman. Yeah, that's a good one. Harleen is a fantastic book as someone who gets tired of Harley Quinn. Frank Miller with Klaus Janson. That's another match made, dude. Klaus did so embellishing. Like, it's so good. Liam Sharp is solid. You know what? I like Liam Sharp throughout all his ages. Like, from his early stuff on Marvel UK. Like, that's that too. All the way to his new stuff. Like, his Conan stuff. Oh, speaking of Conan. What is his name? Roberto de la Torre. That guy's art. That dude has tapped into the souls of Big John Buscema and Joe Kubert and drawing the crud out of Conan. Yeah, man. We got some great talent these days.
Oh, we got a super chat.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, thank you for the super chat.
I meant videos, not kids, but your kids are cool too.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you for being here, man. Seriously. It's really cool to see like people that have been watching us for a while that chime in from time to time or have never chimed in. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for all every Saturday. Thank you all. Bill Quiz Everly. Thank you. It depends. The Walking Dead is black and white as well, but I have the hard time enjoying it because the art dropped crazy after. Oh yeah, Tony Moore. After Tony Moore left, Tony Moore only did the first 6 issues, right? He just couldn't keep up. But Charlie Adler, man, killed it. Are you getting the color version of that, by the way? Jose Gonzalez. Oh, for information, it's pronounced Bilkis. I asked her and her husband, Matt Lopez, at Comic-Con the other week, and they said everyone has been asking us. That's awesome. What'd you get?
That's
signed,
good.
Dude?
That's good. Everyone's asking because that means they're talking about her.
Eisner winner, by the way.
Oh, yay! Congratulations to her.
Bilkis.
Man, jealous.
Portugal? Where's she from?
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Murph Ballard, Celestials 168.
Omar, how many more Omnis do we need to have?
Oh,
X-Men and X-Men related, X-Force, etc. to have everything in Omnis format up to the beginnings of 2000s, like 2004. Reading.
I love that Murph still asks me about reading
gosh.
bookmarks. Oh my gosh, this is such a hard question. Wait, X-Men and X-Men related? Are we including Wolverine, Gambit, everything? Like, dude, you're just gonna listen. Just buy like 3 of the big K-Laxes, and you're only gonna be able to fill up 1 so far. Those 2 will come in handy later on.
That's a really good point.
Seriously, like there's a lot, man. There's a lot. We're gonna have 7 Wolverine Omnis soon, like 7 in chronological order. That's insane. We haven't even started on Gambit, Generation X, X-Man, Cable. Well, we got a little bit of Cable. Or Melanie, what's your favorite new generation new gen manga? Yours is, I guess, you like Fearin, Princess Jellyfish.
What's new gen manga? Just what's
I
out
assume
recently?
the new generation.
No, I've only read the first volume of Freerun though.
Okay, I'll let you answer.
Delicious in Dungeon. I was pleasantly surprised. Wow, that I didn't think it was going to have that good of a story. I was like, oh wow, I'm really into it. Is One Piece new gen manga, or that's been going on for 20 plus years, so maybe not.
Almost closer, closer to 30 probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Delicious in Dungeon is my pick. Yeah. What about you?
I like My Hero Academia, which is probably not new. Some people grew up reading My Hero Academia. Demon Slayer, does that still count? I'm trying to think. Oh, you know, I like the Atom book a lot. That was good. And then I just what was the one I just got? Tina, are you watching? What's the
Tina.
Vel. Best manga artist. That's a tough one. Because it's got to be Katsuhiro Otomo or Kosuke Fujishima or man. I mean, without
Rumiko Takahashi.
Takahashi's up there too. She's up there. She's amazing. Kentaro Miura. But honestly, without the god of manga, without Osamu Tezuka, like a lot of these cats wouldn't be doing what they do. Like for real. Like
Shiro Masamune.
Who's the dude that
I do love Shiro's art.
Yeah, Masamune Shiro's wonderful. Oh my gosh, what is the gentleman's name? The guy that does Chainsaw Man. I really like Chainsaw Man's art. Doro Hedoro. I really like the art in that.
Up and at them, Adamant.
Up and at them.
That's
what's his name? Radioactive Man.
Ultimate Boy 8's answer is Black Clover.
Black Clover is solid. I like that too. Did they make a box set of Black Clover? I don't think they did. Thank you, Takahiko Inoue. Yeah, there's a lot of great mangaka, man. What about Oda? Do you like Oda? Or you just like his stories more?
I do. Sometimes I'm confused at what's going on in the panel.
Kira Toriyama. That's another one.
But I really like his color work, like the color art books.
Oh, the colors?
Yeah. I think that helps me to understand, like to process what's going on in the picture when there's color in it. Do you think we'll ever get a Tim Drake Compendium Volume 2?
Yeah, I think we will. Well, I mean, we can 3 of Nightwing. I'm sure we'll get it.
Oh, have fun.
Thanks for a fun morning. Now I'm off to Beer Fest. Ooh, going to drink until I think Fantastic Four is a better movie than Superman.
Wait, he's cracked? Is that good or bad?
It was crack me. Did anybody translate?
See, what does that mean?
Did anybody tell us what? Any update on Wonder Woman Omnibus by John Byrne? Nothing yet, outside of it being solicited, right? Which is good. That means odds are it's coming out. Those are some great choices. Selfish choices. Jose Luis Garcia Lopez or George Perez. Both are on my Mount Rushmore. If I had to pick between both of them, George Perez. Crack.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yay.
Back in my day, Crack was a magazine. Like mad.
You don't have War Games Omni on your shelf.
I don't. Not yet. Mine hasn't come in yet because Dom did the overview of it. So mine comes in at the end of the month.
We're the best Etrigan. Oh, wait. What's the rhyme to help me? How do you say his name? Is it a rhyme with man? Etrigan?
Yeah.
Collections outside of Alan Moore Swamp Thing.
Probably the Jack Kirby stuff. The John Byrne stuff. The Jack Kirby stuff that will be available in the Bronze Age Omnibus that's being reprinted.
With the Absolute Crisis on Infinite Earths reprint, do you think they combine the main book with companion?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Separate?
I don't know, because the main book will now include the history of the DC universe. So I don't know if they're going to put them all in one or not. I kind of like the slipcase of 2 books. I'll ask about that, dude. That's a really good question.
Mr. Omar.
Earth 2 Omni brings Mr. Terrific in from his new 52 number 8 in its number 2. Mr. Terrific 7 and 8 were never collected in anything. Orphan, what do you think of add-in in that? Just issue 7 and 8 of Mr. Terrific. Somebody else asked if we could add 7 or all the issues in there. I don't know if all the issues, maybe 7 and 8. Tatsuki Fujimoto.
This manga comic.
Oh yeah.
Top tier level. Feet. I love her art so much.
Yeah, it's good. I like it too.
Don't remember her name, but she does Witch Hat Atelier, and I still haven't read that yet. I want to read that. Is there a box set? Does it exist? Is it ongoing right now?
There is a box set coming out. I don't think it's out yet.
When's the box set coming out?
Sometime soon.
I want to read that.
Okay.
I want to read it.
Okay, boss.
I want to read it. What in the network happened here?
No one understands that reference. Maybe New Spoon Channel.
Oh.
Hey, Omni. It's that time of the year again. The Texas Latino Comic-Con today at the Latino Cultural Center in Dallas.
Oh, fun.
And every time I look at your avatar, I think it's Scooter from the GoBots, but it's actually Spider-Man.
I got it.
Spider-Man taking a picture.
It's a little bigger now, so my brain was.
Dude, that's awesome. How long has that been going on? I don't know if but have fun. Yeah. How long? We don't really have things like that, right? We don't have a mashup of things here. We barely have comic conventions. Omar, I meant main titles like X Factor, X Force, and mainline X-Men, Uncanny X-Men. I'm considering individual books like Wolverine. Wolverine, yeah, but you got a saber-tooth avatar. Okay, so what about Excalibur, though? Do you consider Excalibur? They're teams, right? So let's consider Excalibur. For Excalibur, you'll need 2 more X Factors to go up to Peter Davids. But after Peter Davids, you need the J.M. DeMatteis and Howard Mackie. So probably 2 more for that. So 4 more of X Factor. New Mutants, you need 1 more. But then what happens to like New Mutants Volume 2? And then it becomes New X-Men. That will be, I think they could probably do that in one. No, they'll probably separate it. Yeah, probably 2 Omnis for that. You know, you could probably get away with it in 1 K-Lags. The hard part is adjectiveless and uncanny. You're going to need a lot more, right? Because after Onslaught, I've already announced the Trial of Gambit, then Operation Zero Tolerance, and then you need the Magneto War. So that's 1 for that. After that comes Apocalypse of 12, Revolution, Eve of Destruction. Then after that comes New X-Men, Astonishing X-Men. And that's where it stops for a while, right? Then we get House of X, and then we get Decimation, that era. And then we need the Mike Carey stuff collected. That will probably take 1, 2, 3 Omnis. But then Christos Gage wraps up that series, so they might push it up to 4. Although some of that stuff has been collected in Avengers vs. X. Dude, this could be a whole stream.
You're on fire.
He's on fire. Remember that NBA Jam? Nope. Okay.
No, because I didn't play it. There's a lot of gibberish floating around my head, Omar. I still remember Crunk. What's that?
Crunk. I don't know. Isn't that drunk and something else? When will the reading orders go back to monthly posts? When I can get another person to help me out besides Tom. Seriously, it
Thanks
takes
for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you for the super chat. I love doing them. But the problem that I find when you love doing something and you put your passion into it, it takes time. Like, I mean, I could wing doing reading orders and just go, this goes here, this goes here. But I like talking about the things for more than like 2 minutes on each book. And that becomes really difficult. So
Jewish Dragons, I'm so sorry.
But
it's cool.
Man, I wish I could. Honestly, if I could get somebody like Dom to help me, maybe that could free up some time to going back to the stuff that I really love doing. Because I mean, you know, when I make videos, I don't want to just do a video on overviews without putting a little bit of myself in there. I find those kind of flip through videos boring, and I want to give people the same type of, it's that, I don't want to say the high level quality, but it's the quality that you've come to expect when you come to my channel. And if I start doing more and more and more, I'm kind of spreading myself thin, and it takes a lot. I wish I could go back to monthly, but it really, like, legit, I would need help, like, to do this. But thank you so much. I love doing them, and they're not going to go away. It's just I can't, like, I think I would be destroyed. Like, it would wreck my brain to do as much.
Mitch Gerads. I love Mitch Gerads' art.
Yeah,
he's another artist.
Question to the chat. What do y'all do when you have no more she space?
I think shelf.
Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna own that.
You sell? I think I might have to get rid of my bed. Beds ain't overrated anyways.
You ain't got no more room for women in your life. Yeah. You find a hack? Sure, you get yourself a dude, Bar. That's what you do. Ron, I was just talking about you earlier, brother. How are you, man?
There you go. Sleep on your comics.
Sleep on your comics. That's right. Get yourself a man. Get yourself a good man. They'll build you a sheet. I mean, she's out of sheet space. I
Take
love
the
it.
legs off your bed and put the mattress on top of 2x2 cable. Okay, so wait, no, just a second. What yeah, any suggestions?
Yeah, they're answering.
Okay. Now, what were you pointing at?
I just love the fact that of all people, it's Bar that says, what do you do when you're out of sheet space? You start dating dudes. I love you, Bar. Okay.
Oh,
Not trying to suck up, but the reason this
sorry.
I love that you just skipped the compliment.
I thought, no, Varg, I thought you were going to talk about like the quality of the videos. And then I suppose I got like, oh, that makes it look like I'm like,
thank you.
What's it called? Narcissistic, because I picked it.
You can't even think of one woman in comics. There's nothing narcissistic about you.
Oh, man. Chrome was a fictitious expletive. Oh, I can read. I can do it. Crunk was a fictitious expletive that Conan O'Brien used on his late night series in the mid 90s. Basically, a not quite swear that their broadcast standards and practices didn't know how to answer. That is amazing. I want to say that. What did I say?
Answer, which is almost the word.
Look, we got 6 minutes left.
Okay.
Stack shelves on top of shelves.
That's right, baby.
Ring fighter.
Somebody, Tina said move. To be fair, the she space is also quite accurate.
Bookshelf in the middle of the room. Yeah. Is it worth getting Super Sense Omnibus Super Duper Edition?
Yes, if you don't own the other ones. Absolutely. So good. Who's your avatar, by the way? I bet Tina knows. Tina, who is that?
Do you like, or do you just like some old books because you grew up with them, or actually think they are great? Every time I read some old stuff, I just think it's extremely cheesy and doesn't really have a story to tell.
Well, you're after ripping out my heart today. No, I think a lot of the old stuff is really great.
Dude, 2 titles I could think of that like, and they're not old, but like that I read in my 20s, and then I tried to reread, and I'm like, it's not for me anymore. Ultimate Spider-Man, and
so
Y the Last Man. I was surprised that I wasn't enjoying Y the Last Man as I remember.
Yeah, we were
the first
enamored
time.
with Y the Last Man.
Yeah. And then I really liked Ultimate Spider-Man, but now I guess I don't know. I'm older and I don't.
So this is a. Can you leave this question up for a second, baby? This is a really good question because it really depends on your taste, right? There are people that don't like old movies, that the pacing of old movies, the cinematography, the long shots, they can't stand that stuff, or even black and white movies, or foreign movies for that matter. So it depends on your taste. I like, just like movies, I like old comics from before my time. Of course, the best comics that were ever made were the comics that were published when I was a kid. So the 1980s, it's the best era of comics. But that's my opinion because I grew up watching it. So some of it is definitely nostalgia, but there were comics made before I was even born that I love. So really depends on you if you like that kind of writing, if you like those kind of movies too. So and here's the thing, right? Like no matter what, you're always going to find people that argue with you because you don't like something they like. And they're going to find it repulsive. They're going to be
like William, cancel Y the Last Man is a masterpiece.
Like William, right? William doesn't understand.
That's what I remember it being. Just thinking into it again.
But legit, like, there are people that are going to try to come at you and then just ignore that, man. Like what you like. That's all that matters.
Got too many women in it. That's why.
That's it. You couldn't even think of one woman in a comic book. Agent 55, she was awesome. Anyone go ahead? Anyone pick up the Planetes deluxe edition? They're beautiful. Yes, they are. Cannot wait for that second one. I love that story. It's only 2. That's it. Two. That's it.
Oh man. As of now, the only Marvel event I'm missing in Omni Edition is Acts of Vengeance. I'm probably going to be missing that one for a while. Is there another way to collect any of Acts of Vengeance?
The John Byrne Omnibus Volume 3 it's Avengers by John Byrne is what you need. That has the big story of Acts of Vengeance. It's also been available in trade paperback, Acts of Vengeance and the crossovers.
Oh yeah, remember Cartoon Express doing that, mixing old with new. Yeah. I'm confused by the Krakoa Omnis. Do we think that Volume 1 will be mapped in reading order and a new version of Fall will come out in the future? Looking to get that era in reading order. Have House of X.
Well, I have stressed the fact to Marvel many times that it needs to be in a proper reading order and to look at Jordan White's reading order because he was the editor at the time and he actually has a reading order to that era. Will Fall of X be remapped? Absolutely, if it's in reading order, but that won't be for another 5 years, right? If people are still buying it, that's the thing too. That if it's successful in pre-order, so Volume 2 just got announced. We still got a while to go. They've mapped out 11 Omnis. So
speaking of Y the Last Man, deluxe or Omni?
Omni is thick, dude. If you get the deluxes, they're nice size, but thicker than a Snicker for me. Get that Omni.
I don't have the other Super Sons one, so the Super Duper edition is good.
That's the one, dude. Yes.
Also, is Supergirl New 52 worth also buying? There are 2 Supergirl ones. I think one says 0 to 40 and has Green Lantern 0 to 20.
No, there's only one. The 0 to 40 is unfortunately is a mistake. There's only one New 52 Supergirl. I'm sure there'll be a Volume 2 as well, collecting like the Red Lantern stuff too.
Isn't Acts of Vengeance and the Ghost Rider Danny Ketch Epic Collection 6? Or was that a different one?
That's Spirits of Vengeance.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got 1 minute left. And oh, wait, I thought I picked this. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope to do it next week. I'm waiting for approval to let it go. So let it out there.
So 5 more questions?
Yeah, 5 more questions. Do you think X-Men Blue and Gold will sell out right away? Trying to decide if I should pre-order it or wait until Christmas. Also, any chance Hickman Avengers Volume 1 reprints? Answer to number 1, we haven't seen a sellout of a Marvel or DC Omni in a while, but they do happen from time to time. Especially, like, what was it? I didn't know New Avengers was sold out by Bendis. Nor Jed McKay's was the one that I can think of. Jed McKay's Moon Knight like that, it's sold out. I think it's X-Men. They tend to print a good chunk of X-Men, so I think it'll be okay for a while. And I'm sure eventually the Jonathan Hickman book will be coming back to print. Too many events with vengeance in the name. That's all we want, brother.
Semi-regular Dark Horse Comics. We really need a library edition of The Victories by Michael
Avon Oatming. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the library editions.
Should I read next? What should I read next? Shade Omni one or
Ooh,
JLI?
both are good. Shade. Get out of your comfort zone.
Okay.
Read some Shade. Not your comfort zone. Anybody's comfort zone. It's just a weird read, but I loved it.
3 more questions.
Chip Zdarsky sold out fast, but they did a restock of it too. Was there any word on Bendis? They are not doing a Bendis Volume 2. I will see if we can make that. Maybe they can. Maybe I don't know. Maybe the Volume 1 reprint didn't sell as well. Maybe we could get Black Mirror added, and that can be the incentive for people to get it. I don't know.
Didn't the raw Omni sell well?
#1 best-selling omnibus. Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
But it didn't sell out.
Oh, okay. So you guys saving for Super Sons. Let's see, John.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the super chat. Oh wait, no, this one. Thoughts on Atlantis attacks? Needless or a waste?
That's from the distinguished competition. Namor was Atlantis attacks.
I know, but it's got water. Okay.
Look.
Atlantis attacks.
Yes,
Speedball.
We got Speedball from Atlantis attacks. My friend Peter, Crushing Crisis, and I differ in so many things. This is one where we differ in opinion. He loves Atlantis attacks. I think it's a complete skip. Backup stories I thought were better than the search for the stupid serpent. Yeah, no, I did not like that crossover. I like the backup stories in there though.
Oh, whoa, I accidentally scrolled all the way back up. Can you read New Spooks channels?
Yes, I wonder if anyone has liked the stream or checked out Near Mint Conditions Patreon lately, which I discovered is just a thing, but I didn't know much about it. Oh, thank you, dude.
So we have tiers starting at $1, $5, $7.77, 10, etc. That if you'd like to join our Discord, that's $5 tier, and it's a positive place. And thank you to the moderators for people for being nice. And thank you, James, for the link. And truly, this is the way Omar can make this his job. So thank you to all patrons.
Yeah,
check it out, see if anything meets your geeky needs, and see if you are interested in any of those levels. And you are welcome. Thank you guys for making it a fun stream. Which one? There. To be fair, the big ring between Omar and Peter is very fun to watch.
I love that about Peter, and we have a really good friendship, and it shows that we can come, we can still be friends and argue and not agree on things. I love that about our friendship, because I find it boring when I have a stream and everybody agrees on the same thing. That's why I love doing old reader, new reader, and coming in with some like, oh, I did not like this, or Maddie didn't like something that I absolutely love. So yeah, I like a difference of opinion. And Peter, boy, he's got some big difference of opinions, and I love him. The AMA is worth it. Thank you so much. I do have a monthly Ask Me Anything, and let me tell you, these folks ask me anything, not just comic book related. It's a lot of fun. So yes. Let's see. When you have a stream, or Dom has a stream on his channel, both Dom. I don't know if Dom does live streams. I know he likes doing, or no, he does live streams with Curtis once a month. Thanks for the stream, twins.
Yeah, good for you.
That's it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button on the way out. Have a wonderful weekend, and thank you all, everyone, for joining us this Saturday. Stay healthy and safe out there. And as Guillermo says, much love. You caught me